Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong. This is not Tuesday Tips. I am a day late due to being busy yesterday and having some other things to deal with. However, we're just going to do a little Wednesday fireside chat, if that's all right with everyone. A little Wednesday fireside chat. And I think it would be appropriate at this time to speak on a certain matter that it plagues a lot of people during this time. Is called holiday blues. Yes, holiday blues is what it's called. It's a time of the seasonal or seasonal depression or holiday depression, whatever you want to call it. It's real, it exists. It's a moment of time where people tend to miss loved ones, or it's a time of the year where people feel inadequate, as though what they're doing is not good enough. Um, you know, we're living in a time now. I never thought in 100 million years that I would see the shape that the world is in right now. I never would have believed that I would live to see that. However, we need to learn that it's not the material things that really matter. It's not the material things. Okay. Um, it's having your loved ones around you and having them still here with you is what really matters. Um, I can speak for myself. The holidays are a hard time, simply because everything for my mother birthday and the major milestones outside of Mother's Day happens in December. Her anniversary would have been in December. My father died 2020, uh, last year, January 23rd, 2020. Um, and last year, the pandemic is hitting and things look very, very bleak. And I believe my mother went through a bout of severe holiday depression, because this is the first time in 60, being married 63 years, but you could say together 67 years, that her, as she puts it, soulmate was not with her. And we went through a rough period. And when I brought up the fact of material things, my dad never went out and bought a Christmas present. Nah, he just didn't do that. He took my mother to the store. He sat in the car, and she did all the Christmas shopping. But of course, his name was on the Christmas gifts. Uh, I would trade any gift in the world to have him back, just knowing that he is here with us, physically. Spiritually, of course, I know he's here. Um, but I would trade though any gift for a moment like that, to know that he's driving my mom around, doing their thing. They're making their sweet potato pies, which everybody loves. So it's, don't dwell so much on the material things. The material things, listen, after a while, they're going to fade away. Our loved ones should mean so much more to us than material things, because, as it will happen, time will bring that to an end as well. So we want to look at here some few a few short um, a few short little tidbits of wisdom to use during the holidays. Okay. Um, and what we're going to look at here, um, number one, I tell my clients this. Number one, don't worry about how things should be. Uh, there are a lot of cultural pressures during the holidays, and we tend to compare ourselves with these idealized notions of and perfect families and perfect holidays. But remember, those other families doubtlessly have their own stressors, ruminators to contend with themselves. Okay? So don't worry about how things should be. Accept them for what they are. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Don't rush the moment away or wish the moment away saying, I wish it was like this. It should be like this. It could be like that. Don't worry about that. Just enjoy the moment. All right? The third one is be realistic. Look, folks, you can't please everybody. Um, Try to be the most realistic person that you can during the holidays. Say no when you can't do something and accept that you can't do it. Uh, be present or not be present at some gatherings. We know the virus is out there and all this kind of stuff. Use a little common sense, people. Please use some common sense. If you have elderly members in your family, or those with immunocompromised systems, please don't be hugging and kissing all over them and all this kind of stuff. And to the elderly and to those who have those conditions, tell people, hey, no, ain't no kissing. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. All that good stuff. Love from a distance. All right. Um, be your own mental and physical well-being champion. All right. Know what needs to come first. That's the main thing. Don't spend money you don't have. I'll say that again. Don't spend money you don't have, because guess what? Your bills carry on, expenses carry on. Do everything within your means. All right. And remember, you have to live come December 26th. Don't try to be the superhero or heroine. We all have a complex family dynamic. Acknowledge them, but also acknowledge that despite the season's near universal message of unity and peace is not a realistic outlook. If you must spend time with these people, try to limit your exposure. Yeah, sometimes our family dynamics aren't just all lovey-dovey. Trust me, I know. Love them from a distance. All right? And I think I want to hit this one right here, which these are notes that I use sometimes in sessions. Acknowledge your feelings. Acknowledge your feelings. If someone close to you has recently passed away, or you can't be with loved ones for other reasons, realize that it's normal. It's normal. The way that I have coped and managed over this past year, without my old man being here with us in the physical realm, is that I know that these things happen. They happen, and you have to accept that they happen. Okay? It's okay to take time to cry. It's okay to express your feelings. You can't force yourself to be happy, but remember, this is a joyous occasion. It's a celebratory event. Celebrate the fact that you have loved ones around you. Love your kids. Love your parents. Love your brothers and your sisters. Love is what is really, really, folks. Love is what it's really all about. That's what it's all about. This is a season of loving. Every season should be a season of loving. But during this moment, we know that for those who ascribe to the Christian doctrine, we know that the greatest gift was given, and that's God's Son. For those of you who don't ascribe to a spiritual doctrine and you celebrate the Christmas holiday anyway, just know that it's a moment to love one another and be found doing and setting aside certain things. People are going to hurt you in life. That's for children, loved ones. They're going to hurt you in life. But learn how to set that aside and move on. Don't let it eat away at you and disrupt your holiday season. All right? So I guess at the end of the day, I should say this. Take time out for yourself during the holiday season, okay? Take time out for yourself. Don't allow yourself to become overwhelmed. Do what you can. If you can't do it, don't do it. But put yourself first, all right? Thank you, folks, for listening. I hope you enjoy this little tidbit, Wednesday fireside chat, words of wisdom, whatever you want to call it. It's not the Tuesday tips as regularly posted. However, I hope you all enjoy your day. Thank you. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. I got to put that in there because that's what we're supposed to do, right? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.